Welcome to Jewels of Detroit Artist Showcase. I'm So with Detour ENT, and we have with us today
Khloe Jordan.
Khloe Jordan. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So how did your performance go tonight?
It actually went way better than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was really excited with the crowd because they
Keep the mic to your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was really excited because the crowd was excited, so it made it more enjoyable to do because I was actually really nervous at the beginning.
Oh
To be honest.
no. Now, are you a regular performer?
Sometimes here and there. I did it a lot more when I was younger, but I just started again since I got back in Michigan, actually, because I had just came back from Florida.
Okay. Okay. Did you live down there?
I actually lived there temporarily. I originally came from Detroit and then moved to Florida and then came back.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I know you probably sad to come back. It's cold here. It's probably nice there and stuff.
Yeah, it's actually way warmer. But Michigan has a heart that you just can't replace, and it's honestly like the truth. Like, it's a personality in Michigan that you cannot replace. And when you go to Florida, as much as I love the weather and some things are good about it, it's just not compatible to what Michigan has, honestly.
Okay. All right. Well, that's nice to hear. So, what songs did you end up performing tonight?
So I performed my song Homie, and it's basically just a tribute to my younger life because I've been through so much through the year and other years that it was just like I was tired of people telling me I couldn't do things, and I wanted to just try and do something for once for myself and see how it went, and it actually went way better than I ever expected, and it's all because of Jewels of Detroit.
Okay, all right. So we've been asking everyone tonight, because a lot of people work regular jobs to help fund their real passion, whether it's to be an artist or an entrepreneur. What's the worst job you ever had?
Worse. I hate fast food, so I don't know. I've never hated any of my jobs because they've all taught me something. If I said the worst job, it would be stripping because of the fact that the blisters from the heels and everything. But even that was just such a big life lesson. I can't say anything wasn't a lesson for me.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, that's always good. I mean, to learn something from everywhere you went and not just just feel like it was a waste.
Exactly.
So,
I don't feel like anything was a waste of time.
So, what's the best advice someone has given you about music or life?
The best advice I've gotten about life. Okay. Probably the best advice I've gotten from life is just the simple fact of living life. Just doing it because it's there, because you don't know if you're going to have more time to do it. And that's my biggest thing. I've lived every day doing so much and regretting so much. It's just like, I'm glad that I got to get through it either way. So it's like a good day at the end of the day.
Okay. And then with that being said, we always hear about Detroit being a violent city, and there have been a lot of artists and creatives dying from violence over the last year, with Nipsey, recently Pop Smoke, and even in Detroit, DJ Slick B. What's your take on the violence, and what do you think will help people get out of that mindset?
It depends on who we're talking about. If it's just people being violent, as simple as you're mad about something, so you take it out on somebody else in a terrible way because you can't handle the own fact of your own reality, then yeah, we need to help those people. But if it's just a mental fact and there's just mental people, there's not much we can do until we know that they're doing this, and that's the problem. We can't figure it out till the last moment, and that's the worst part. But it's not our fault because not everybody is the same and not everybody's doing the same thing. At least some people are still doing good. It's just the fact that we got to clean up what's wrong.
Right. That's definitely true. So what do you think the Detroit music scene needs?
Pardon?
What do you think the Detroit music scene needs?
The Detroit music scene needs more variety, guys. Give me more variety. If I had more variety, I would be so much more in tune. Everything sounds the same. Now, look, I love Cash Doll, Sada Baby. Everybody that has just built the D up from the top in their own possible ways, amazing. But I need to hear some different beats, some different vibes, just some different everything. Just show your real self and stop trying to be everybody else. That's what I don't want to see. I want to see somebody. I want to see yourself.
Okay, so that's the second one tonight that said that. So far that's winning. We need some variety out here in Detroit.
Definitely.
So do you have any recent releases or projects?
So recent releases, I just started a business called Authentic Brat. It's a childhood thing. I basically sell beauty cosmetics and merchandise. You can check that out on my Instagram at the Real K Jeweler. But as of right now, I'm releasing music soon, but I don't have much to say on it because I'm still trying to get it together, and I'm really particular on what I put together because I want it to be my best at the end of the day.
Right.
So when it's there, it's there. So definitely check out my Instagram, like I said, at the Real K Jeweler, if you want to check out what I got coming up. And I got some cool ass pictures, y'all. Check them out too.
All right, we definitely appreciate you coming down here and interviewing with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.